name is Jessica Hanane, and I'm the owner and founder of Pilatesmith Studio in Santa Monica, California. Today I have a Pilates cardio circuit workout prepared for you. You're going to sweat a lot, you're going to work your entire body. We're going to do 3 different circuits. There are 4 exercises in each circuit, and you're going to be doing each exercise for 30 seconds. To enhance your workout today, we're going to be using some props. If you have the Pilatesmith working kit, then these are the props that were included in your kit. If you have these props, you got them either from online or you already have them, those will totally work as well. You're going to need a set of gliders. What's nice about ours is that they work on both hard wood and carpeted surfaces. You're also going to need your stability ball. You're going to need a resistance loop. It doesn't matter what resistance you have, just whatever works for you. And then you're also going to need your 5-foot-long straight resistance band. So go find these props if you don't have them and meet me back here on the mat. For your first exercise, as part of your first circuit, we're going to need that resistance band. So go ahead and grab your band. And if you want to play some music now to help keep you motivated during this, I totally recommend that. We're going to do some bicep curls. So from here, you're going to step into that band, you're going to drape it down onto the floor. You're going to take your fingertips, and I want you to lace them into the center of that band. And then when you extend your hands down, the band should be nice and straight, but it's not pulling. There's no tension there. With my back foot, it's just behind me, nice and comfortably. And there's a slight bend in that front leg. My core is pulled in, shoulders down. So here we go, 30 seconds. Bicep curling up, as far as you can and down. More left. Feeling a burn in those biceps. And 3, 2, and 1. Next exercise we're going to do is going to be a modified 100. I call it a 50. It's just going to be half of 100. So lay down on your mat. This is to work your core. Quick transition. Legs to tabletop. Arms up above your shoulders. Big inhale. On your exhale, lower your arms down by your sides. And if you can, extend one leg, extend both legs if you can. Start pumping those arms. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 2. Exhale. 3. Exhale. 4. Exhale. Last one. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Still staying on that core. I'm gonna have you turn over, and we're gonna do a plank. You can be up on the hands. You can be on your knees if you need to. Any wrist issues, let's come down to those forearms. And from here, just keep holding. If you want to add any variation, you're welcome to. 10 seconds down. Ten more seconds left. Hang in there with me. Keep pressing that floor away from you. Keep lifting into that upper back. Keep that tailbone tucked under. 5, 4, 3, we're going to turn this right into a mountain climber. Ready? Right knee into your chest, step it down. Left knee to your chest, step it down. If you can, pick up the pace. Let's run it out. 30 seconds. Let's go. Halfway there. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and come on down to your knees. That's the first circuit down. Moving into the next circuit. We're going back to the upper body. We're going to find that band again. And we're going to do some tricep work. So for this one, I want you to grab the band with your right hand. We're going to drape that band down the center of your back. Grip behind with that other hand, wherever it naturally goes. And then we're going to pull that core in, soften into the knees, and sink into the floor through our heels. Up and down. 10 on the side, keeping my elbows nice and still. Think about lifting straight up out of the top of your head, as if it's an extension of your spine. 5, 4, 3, 2. Now both hands are going to pull. Ready? Bottom pulls, top pulls. Resisting in as well. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side. Band is in the left hand, draping down the spine. Grip back with that right hand naturally. And pull right up out of the top of the head and down. If you want more resistance, you're gonna grip those hands closer together. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, hold it up there. Hold it down, and then extend with both hands and close. As you start to get tired, you might feel those shoulders inch up or your back start to arch. Try to keep that alignment. Last one. Good, coming down. Let's go back to the 4. Your core here is gonna be some side planks. So I'm gonna have you come down. If you can go all the way to the side plank, just stay down on your elbow and lift your hips up. If you can go all the way out to that side plank, you're gonna extend those legs out and reach that hand up to the ceiling if you can. If you want to challenge yourself even further, you're gonna stack those feet. Keep holding. We're gonna do 15 seconds on the side. If you want to add a little hip lift, squeezing into that bottom oblique, you can make that even more challenging. And let's go on down to that other side. 15 seconds. Again, going through that progression, hips up, feet out straight. If you feel strong there, arm reaches up, still feel strong. Stack those feet. If you still want more, lift up, crunch into that bottom oblique. 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna do leg lifts with your ball. So I want you to take the ball, you're gonna put it underneath your sacrum. It's gonna be that flat section in between your tailbone and your low back. And then to make sure you're in the right spot, bring your legs up to tabletop, make sure that you can balance. If that ball is making you arch, I want you to roll it closer to your tailbone. From here, you're gonna extend those legs up to the ceiling. If you need some more support, you're just gonna open up those hands into a V, spread out those fingers to give yourself a wider foundation. Lowering those legs down as far as you can without letting those ribs pop out, so make sure you keep that pull down and lift the legs back up. Down, and up. Here we're working our low abs. Inhale on the way up, halfway there. Trying to keep those hips nice and still. And here, it's not about pace. You wanna go nice and slow. Keep that ball and those hips nice and still. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring those legs back up to the ceiling. Bend into tabletop, set those feet down. Our cardio is gonna be up, down. So it's just like a burpee without a push-up. So reaching up to the ceiling, hands down, jump out, jump in, jump up. If you can't do that, you're gonna walk the feet out, walk them in, and then just reach up to the ceiling. That would be your modified up, down. 30 seconds here. Jumping up as high as you can. Hang in there with me, I know. We only have 1 more circuit left. This is your last exercise in the second circuit. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, final circuit. Here we go. Hopefully you're feeling sweaty like me. We're gonna go into some rows. So I'm gonna have you come back to that long band, and we're gonna drape it down the floor again. Focus on those big deep breaths. Let's get that heart rate back down. From here, you're gonna take that band flat, take your right foot, step into the center of the band, and then I want you to just cross. Going into some rows, we're gonna straighten out those arms and grip onto your band. From here, palms facing at each other, and you're gonna brush those elbows by your shirt, punch it back down. 30 seconds. Halfway there. Squeezing those rhomboids right in between your shoulder blades. And think about pulling those shoulder blades down your back. Shoulders in away from your ears. 3, 2, 1. We're gonna do downward dog to bulldog. So for this one, we're gonna work those shoulders in that core. We're gonna start in your downward dog position. Pressing the chest through the arms, pressing those heels down to the floor. And then from here, just shift your weight forward into the heels of your palms. Drop those knees down to hover off that mat. And then switch up and back to that downward dog. 30 seconds. Down and back up. Keeping lifting away from the floor the entire time. Taking a beat in each position. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come on down. Take those gliders onto the hands, and we're gonna find a plank. If you have a hard floor, you're gonna put the felt side of those gliders down onto the floor. If it's a carpeted surface, take the shiny side down. And then from here, we're gonna open up the stance a bit, and we're gonna go into some circles. Right, left, right, left. 2 more each side. Last one. Reverse it. Halfway there. Try to not move those hips. Try to not rock the weight side to side. Last set. Good, come on down to those knees. Last thing we're gonna do for that cardio is some squats. If you have that band, I want you to step into it and open up that stance as wide as you can. Toes can point forward or to the outside if that feels better for you. Sit the weight back into those heels. Butt comes all the way down to those knees. Chest stays lifted. Stand back up, pressing through those heels. Get a slight hip extension at the top. Lower down and up. This is your last exercise. We're here for 30 seconds. And I'm gonna do a little bit of a stretch. Quickie cardio workout, full body. As I'm going down into that squat, keep pressing those knees out into that band to get some little outer thigh work as well. From that, right? Stand up, let's shake it out. Really good job. Let's stay to do a little bit of stretching. I always love stretching at the end of my workouts because with your muscles really warm, it's the best time to help increase your flexibility. I also really like focusing on my breath and just taking some big, nice deep breaths to help get my heart rate down. It makes me feel better after my workouts. So for this, we're going to assist our stretching with that straight resistance band. So then find your band. We're going to lay down on your back and I want you to take your right foot and extend it up into your band. And if you're more flexible, you can grip up higher on that band. If your flexibility is not as great, you're gonna grip down a little closer to you. And then just gently pull that leg back to you. And if you can, I want you to extend that bottom leg out onto the floor. Big inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Feel a nice stretch down the back of that leg through that hamstring. From here, I want you to take both bands into your left hand. Your right hand's gonna come down to the floor and anchor down. And you're just gonna gently pull that leg about 6 to 7 inches across your midline. And then just pull that leg up closer to you. You're gonna feel a nice IT band stretch all through the side of that leg. Big inhale, exhale. Again, inhale, exhale. From here, I want you to take both straps and you're gonna move it into your right hand. We're gonna anchor down with your left hand onto the floor, and I want you to then pull that leg into your ear, dig it into your inner thigh. And you might also feel a little bit of hamstring too, depending on your flexibility. Big inhale, exhale. One more time, inhale, exhale. Now we're gonna take the band off of the foot, moving into a figure 4 stretch to open up the hip. Get into your glutes and piriformis a little bit. You've probably done this one before. You're taking that right leg, crossing it over your left, and then just driving that left knee into your chest. If you want, you can grab behind that left thigh and pull that leg in closer to you for a deeper stretch. And you can also think about passing that tailbone down into the mat away from you. Big inhale. Exhale. And let's go to the other side. So again, take that straight band. You're gonna take it over the ball of the left foot and just gently pull that left leg into you. Feeling a nice stretch down the back of that leg. You have the option to extend your right leg down to the mat. Relax those shoulders down. Relax your jaw. Relax any tension that you might have in your face. Just let everything melt into the floor. Big inhale. Exhale. With this next breath, think about breathing into your tiptoes. Inhale. Exhale. Now take both of those straps into your right hand. We're going to anchor that left hand down to the floor, keeping both hips down. Pulling that leg again about 6 to 7 inches across the middle of the body. And then just gently pull that leg into you to really activate that IT band stretch. Try to keep both hips down. Inhale. Exhale. With this next one, think about breathing up into the tip top of your head. Inhale. Exhale. Now take both bands into the left hand. Right hand comes down to anchor. And pull that left leg into your ear, getting into that left inner thigh. Inhale. Exhale. Again. Inhale. Exhale. We're going to take that band off, moving into the figure 4 stretch on that left side. Pressing left over right, pulling that right leg up into the body. If you'd like to grab behind that right thigh, gently pulling that leg in to intensify the stretch. And then you can also think about pressing that tailbone down into the mat away from you. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. All right, from here, I'm gonna have you turn over onto your tummy. And we're just gonna go into a downward dog stretch. So take the hands underneath the shoulders and then drive through the bases of those palms, the heel of the palm, pressing the weight back through your hips. Try to press those heels down into the floor, pressing your chest through your arms to feel this through the chest, through your shoulders, and down the backs of your legs. Little micro bend in that right knee. And then switch it. Let's go back to that right side and left side. Now from here, we're just gonna gently walk the feet in closer to the hands, and I want you to stay folded over. Drop your chin into your chest and try to drop the crown of your head closer to the floor. Just hang, release everything down to the floor. And we're gonna roll up through each vertebra, starting with the lowest one, working slowly up through the top. Last thing that's gonna lift is that head. And then just give me a big shoulder roll back. Open up those hands. Nice job today, guys. As I said, we have some other Quickie videos that are part of this series. If you want to keep working out, go find one of those Quickie videos. We have an upper body focus video, a core video, and a lower body video. Or if you want to take a break for today and come back tomorrow, find one of those videos or try one of our other videos. We've got about 25 as a part of our Pilatesmith library. I have taught some of those videos, but also our amazing teachers have taught some of those videos. You might find another workout that you really love or another one of our trainers that you really love. So go explore our library